Hello and welcome back to more Lord of the Rings: The Third Age with me, the casual gaming dad. Where today we get to start this off with a battle right on top of the throne. What a lovely way to start. I'll pick it up straight from where we were last time, except this time I would like to wish everyone watching a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holidays. You know, whatever you do in this festive period, in this festive season. Oh, I know it can be a bit hectic, especially for those of us that have obviously got kids, but, you know, what makes it more enjoyable. Plus, everyone loves a Christmas dinner, don't they? I mean, come on. Oh, ooh, 5271 had her with a double crit there. Cheeky. Cheeky. The cheeky there from the Blue Dwarven Santa, bringing the gift of death to his enemies. I mean, I guess now I'll just bring Elgos in there. Well, what else am I supposed to do at this point in time here? Hey, go sleep. Have a nap. Good night, night. Bye. Ah, immune. Obviously immune. Why wouldn't he be immune to my wonderful, wonderful sleep? Cheeky boy. Well, we'll proceed with another Goblin Bane here. Oh, and we learn Stonehewer. Very interesting, very weird attack for Hardhod Stonehewer. As far as Axecrafts go, because it's a spirit attack. But we'll go over that more in the next battle there. But we got a third age Rohan longsword there. What that's doing in Moria, I do not know. Exactly the same, well, it's better attack, but exactly the same buff as the Falcon she was rocking, so we can give her that. Put that in him there because he's honestly looking rather nice at the moment. Is our Berethor. He's looking rather splendid. Yeah, alright, thought I'd put that battle out there. We get nothing for that battle, to be completely honest with you, and I know there's a battle coming up down here that I get to show off. Where I get to show off Stonehewer instead.
It is the last of my kin, if you must know.
Yeah, elf. Yeah, I hope you enjoy Hadhod and that lovely dragon visage. Visage? Yeah, visage. There, because he's going to be in it for a long time. So let's get the typical start off with a cheeky little stand fast in there. Let's have a look at this Stonehewer. So it is an Axecraft rather than the spirit, but it does use his spirit to attack rather than it uses his spirit rather than his strength, but I surmise with it being an Axecraft, it still takes into account his weapon's base as well as obviously the bonus damage the weapon gets. I mean, it still hits like a truck, and honestly, you can make that hit like an absolute monster much later on, but still, it will hit like an absolute monster. I'm going to get rid of the archer now. Yeah, I'm not going to get rid of that one of them ones that stuns, but my hope here is that chief there, little sorcerer. I was hoping he wasn't going to flame about doing the punch. I was hoping he was going to dark renewal to heal him. But apparently the game has other ideas. Who knew? Who knew? The AI was going to do something ridiculous instead. Can Berethor get rid of him? Oh, we can. Excellent. Thank you, Berethor. I will have to get Idrial to heal herself in a minute, or I can just heal off screen, to be fair. Wait, after the battle. And off screen, I guess. But, you know, we power. And I still need to bring an Elgos to return, to be honest, so I'm just trying to get it down to one. Once that one that can stun us is gone, then I wasn't expecting the counter there. Oh, that's the chieftain. We've still got a quest on to kill him. Ping, ping. I don't know why when Berethor attacks his sword it goes ting, ting. Like, that just sounds like it's damaging the blade, and I know very little about blades, to be honest with you. I should swap her out. You know what? Nah, we'll swap her out. Let's use piercing will on him. Let's lower that spirit defense of his, even though most of these guys are hitting him physically. But hell, any extra damage we can take, we will take. Yeah, keep hitting Hadod with that. Hadod cares not for your flames. Hadod tanks them fire hits. Peace of mind, even though, you know, he hasn't thrown a single physical strike at us yet. Before we try, we let Hadod get revenge for his ancestors. Yes, Hadod. That's what we like to see, son. That's what we like to see. Don't know how you see out them two little triangular eye holes, but you know, it's there, innit? Honestly, it's a really good helmet for him, though it'll last forever. But that is the Goblin Chieftain killed. And our quest journal updated thanks to it. Still got to kill the 9 trolls of Moria and reach the bridge. Find Lorien's golden helm. And find the goblin boar. I'm sure we can take care of that. Some gold-plated graves, Morgul decay, and there's the goblin boar. My good golly gosh. Get everything done here. 24 to 19. Bonus in dex, I don't take the speed reduction anymore. Do you know what? We'll take it. I mean, it looks pretty cool. I mean, I like the look of it. And you can finally get out of them silver graves and all the way up to 200 defense, which is honestly insane. When you think of the point of the game we're at, I mean, we're not right back at like the early part of the game, but I wouldn't say we were like, you know, closing in on like the halfway point or the big last stretch or anything. And if we go up here, we get to the other side of the throne room. Hey. Well, if the camera will behave itself, we get to the other side of the throne room anyway. Up as my game runs forward by itself. What a way to start the battle. Triple slash straight away. Not a stunner, man. Come on. If I was a bit quicker there, I could have caught this battle before we got stuck in it, but it is what it is at this point. But doing it this way, I do get to show another way to completely shut down these guys here, if I haven't already shown, is paralyzing shot, or anything that stops them from using physical attacks. He can no longer attack me. He can't attack me now until that debuff is gone. And I can do that to both of them. Is the really cool thing. So you'll see this turn come up here, both of them meant to attack, but there's only one of them going to attack and then it's going to go, let's see. Their turn essentially is null and void. Boink. And it'll be my turn again. Paralyzing shot. Completely new to these guys. All they have is physical attacks. There is a magic version. There is a one that sails spirit attacks, but outside of bosses, I don't find too many enemies that just rely on spirit attacks. By the time we get it, that we can't just take anyway. You know, we tend to just chunk it and be absolutely fine. So, ooh, quite a few levels there. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Now, if I can get my camera, there we go. Well, not even my camera behaving, but you know. Lots of fights still to go in this place. In the wonderful mines of Moria. I'm sure we're supposed to be following the Balrog. Yeah, we're back after that battle, that little cheeky battle there. Wasn't much to that one, to be honest with you. We can pick up some King's Foil and some Dwarven Ale. Always nice, we pick up plenty of Dwarven Ale in this that I never use. As you can see, after that fight there, we're now on Troll 6 and 7 of 9. So we're getting closer to getting rid of them 9 Moria Trolls there now. Although I did play that one a little haphazardly, as you can see there with my Berethor, 85 health left, but You know, you got to take risks sometimes. You got to take risks, haven't you? It's all about the risks. Do you know what it is? I'm just going to make you drill fast as well. I don't have more decks. Right, so I'm going to quickly save up here and I'll be right back. Right, so we're back there after saving up, so it's time now to press on. Oh, we've reached the bridge of Khazad-dûm, which can only mean one thing. We are nearing the end of Moria, finally. I actually didn't think it would take this many episodes to get through Moria.
The bridge of Khazad-dûm.
But what can I say? Apparently this game had different ideas. Not pass.
The Grey Wizard faces the Balrog.
Right, let
We
him.
must hurry down there before the trolls reach us.
Oh, we let the trolls reach us. You thought about that?
They are upon us.
All right, troll. Let's
Not thought about letting the trolls reach us, maybe? You know, we still need to kill 2 of them. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna cheese this one because it's funny. Crippling smash, not so fast now, are you, silly troll boy? And guess what? The cave troll rabble's not resistant to. Yep, being attack sailed. Hey. I'm pretty sure once I attack Celia, I'm pretty sure it's illegal to be able to hit us. Just gonna throw that one out there. I am double company mining here though for there. And I need these hits to be big. Because unfortunately I'm not playing the way I normally would, where I'd be removing their armor. Mate, you have no attack. Why are you hitting me? You know, in this fight, really, just get rid of the drummer troll first. That's all I normally do. Right, now, stop this nonsense. Get rid of your melee attack. I love how you can say Gandalf fighting away in the background, mind you. I always thought that was a nice touch of Gandalf just rocking away in the background by himself against the Balrog. Damn, these trolls are still... I mean, now might not be a bad time to use a Rust of Moria, to be honest with you, get rid of some of that defense. But Mama didn't raise no quitter. I know that much. How much does Stone Hero do against the trolls? Out of interest. Boom. 371. It's like fighting a Snorlax, I swear. Then that's why I should have smashed them. That battle march. Do anything to avoid the battle march. I'll do anything apart from apparently, delay his attack. Once I get rid of this stupid drummer boy, I can bring Idrial in. And then we can really get the party started. And worry you not, I have already got a plan for the Balrog down there. I already know exactly what I'm going to be doing. Whether it's a smart idea or not, it's an idea. And it should theoretically work. I mean, I might have to spend a turn or two reviving people. Let's get Word and Strike on him anyway. We'll go over what I'm going to do against the Balrog when we get to the Balrog. But now, let's just start pushing this troll's turn all the back. Get slapped with the hammer, son. Before lowering its defense. Get wrecked, son. On the chance of Idrial join in on the physical side this time, we'll save some EFP. Damon's had up, and I'm pretty sure he can go Dwarven Clave now. This dude's almost dead. Boink. There we go. Nice little uppercut from a hammer. And Hadhod settled the score with them trolls finally. All 9 trolls defeated. Or it should be, once this battle's over anyway. Ooh, some more level ups. Is everyone getting a level up? Elgos, you fancy joining? Yeah, look at that. An Elfstone of water protection. Not being funny, but an Elfstone of water protection, I don't think that's going to do much against a pure demon made of fire and darkness. Now, well, that's redness in here. The gold-plated battle helm. So if you have a look at what we just got there. Water protection, don't care. 42 defense, strength 1, dex 1. I mean, doesn't look as cool as what you did have. Shield of Moria. Got 19, so I would have to take a hit in defense to use that. Just come with +1 con though. But I don't think 14 health's worth it, to be honest with you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little trip back up those stairs there. And I'm going to save. I'll take care of that and I'll be right back. Alright, before I save, we'll do the level up first. I almost forgot about this. Which would have been very silly of me. Oh god, Berethor's now a Gondor Commander at level 30. And with that I can get all the stats up into the 50s. Which is pretty nice. Get his dex up. And you, my friend, I want more health on you. You have a really low armor. Right, now I'll save and I'll be right back. Right, and we're back. Now we're gonna go help the Grey Wizard, as Idrial keeps calling him for some reason, with the Balrog. But before that, I want to have a quick check of my setup, my equipment. Most notably, yeah, the fire and shadow protection on Idrial, fire on Berethor. Hadhod doesn't need either of them, and honestly, if he doesn't die, I'd be amazed. But you know what? Oh, well, I thought that was a random battle. It wasn't. Apparently, I walked too close to the Balrog. Walk too close and get burned. But we get the Grey Wizard in our team for this, who is insanely strong. The first things first, endure shadow. I mean, listen to that music as well. Oh, fantastic. Then with the spirit power of Idrial, Haste of the Elves on the Grey Wizard as well. And I'm going to turn that music down just a touch low, to be honest with you, because it's a bit loud. And then Fellowship Grace with Warman Berethor here. And Hadhod is going to use Endure Flame. Now, as you can see, we are going to run circles speed-wise round this Balrog. I'm also going to swap Berethor for Elgost for a quick second. And honestly, you just fire off any attack with Elgost. He has 0 buffs on him, but we can lower the spirit there. So Gandalf's Bolt of the Valar can do even more damage. 6,500. You can get that higher you can get that higher if you're willing to use more Pierce Wills with Elgost, but as you're about to say, yeah, without any buffs, Elgost gets shredded, bless him. He gets absolutely shredded. And now I have to Elf Medicine him. This is why I swapped Berethor out for Elgost, rather than having Berethor take another turn. Because I can take Elgost straight back out. And with that we can Company Resistance to lower all spirit damage coming inbound for us. Hadhod honestly isn't really here to do much at this point in time. I guess he can just Leaves of Lembas. Yeah, sure, but why not? That'll do. Gandalf was back on a killing spree. Let's go, Gandalfy. 5750. So we should realistically take minimum damage now from any of his attacks, which is why he's now resorted to Whip of Fire, because that is a physical attack. But we don't take any damage. Everybody else here now is purely here for the ride. There's nothing else they can do. So I'm gonna just have Hadhod start stone shielding. Start getting this shield up now, and then you know, that's pretty much it. We'll have Idrial keep Gandalf alive. He is the linchpin of this. There is one more thing I want to do, but I'm not doing it on the Gandalf turn. I should have done it on Hadhod's turn, actually. I messed up. I done mess up. That's fine, because I haven't really got anything for Berethor to do here now. So, if you remember, the Morgul Decay gets rid of a foe's armor entirely. And the Balrog is no exception to that. He is a foe. So we are going to strip his armor. Right, let's see what Pillar of Wrath does here then. Do we survive? Comfortably. Absolutely comfortably survive that. Apart from the AP drain, which is a bit of a problem. But nothing Leaves of Lembas can't fix. Woohoo! So honestly, I think I'm gonna Stone Shield. Probably is the Grey Man now, to be fair. He is just there now to wreak damage. I mean, I'll show you in comparison the damage that our guys are going to be hitting for here. Berethor has done his job, so let's Citadel Rage. I mean, 3,000. It's not Gandalf's 5,000. Well, you know, it's pretty close. It's close. Now, Gandalf's other move that he has at the top just drains AP from the Balrog. What do I want her to do? Probably heal, to be fair. Let's heal yourself first. Get haste on, and then she can start dishing out some healing. Roaring Inferno. Now all of the Balrog's attacks are a mix of shadow, flame, and they all deal spirit damage as well. Which is why, as you can see, I've got Endure Shadow, Endure Flame, Company Resistance, all of that good stuff on. And now Hadhod is just the backup healer for Idrial. Yeah, Wizards drain spirit from the enemies, but I mean, I'm not stopping mid-fight here to drain spirit when I have spirit healing items, AP healing items, and obviously Fellowship Grace, which works fantastically for this. Considering every AoE attack this thing does drains your AP as well as your health. This Gandalf takes no damage. Yeah, honestly, I think I was going to away with the Leaves of Lembas here, to be fair. The Leaves of Lembas, and then with Hadhod coming up, he can Stone Shield, Berethor. That'll do. And now I don't have to worry about Berethor taking any damage for a minute. Just like Gandalf takes no damage, Berethor shall take no damage. 6,000, very nice. This fight is a bit on the longer side compared to other fights, I'll be honest, but I mean, come on. When do you ever get a chance to fight the Balrog? I mean, with Gandalf as well. And unfortunately, Elgost has seen his only share of the battle that he will see here, which was his one Pierce Will, just purely because he is unbuffed. I would need Endure Shadow, Company Resistance, Endure Flame, or I'd need to get him in and then straight away get a Stone Shield on him, and it's just not worth it when I can just keep the party in that's already buffed. Now I will have Hadhod joining on the damage eventually. I mean, even Idrial can chuck up a Loudwater Fury now. we're in a pretty good position here. I mean, I'm saying we're in a pretty good position. We're in a fantastic position, to be honest with you. Hard mode works exactly the same. If you know, exactly the same strategy will keep you alive in hard mode. Oof, hard mode took some damage, but he's almost dead. So, ding. Silly Balrog. Did you not know I'm a wielder of the flame of Arnor? Leaves of Old Toby for the health and the AP. Lovely. Now there's only Hadhod laking. Hadhod tends to be laking in this battle. I'm almost tempted to use a perfect mode here just to see if I can get like a perfect finisher. What perfect modes do we have? Ooh, I could Earth Barrage. You know what, yeah, let's do it. Creature of shadow and flame. Meet tree. Ha ha ha. Get dunked. Doink. 13,000. And there we have it. The ball you saw it here first, folks. 3B is stronger than the Balrog. Please don't come after me for that. He is not, but you know he could be. Wee. Goodbye, Durin's Bane. We hardly knew ye. Damn, there goes Gandalf. Ta-ta. I do love the way they cut together scenes from both films for this bit, mind you. Obviously Gandalf slipping, like the whip pulling Gandalf down and then Gandalf falling off the bridge from the Fellowship to Gandalf just being an absolute machine and just stabbing a Balrog all the way down from the two towers there. Like, what a G. We love a bit of Gandalf the Grey. We do indeed. Although I still don't understand how they fell all the way down through the earth. Saw the nameless things that shall not be named, that dwell deep within the earth, that know not of Sauron and Sauron knows not of them, yet finished their duel atop the highest peaks of the mountain. I don't quite get that part, if I'm 100% honest. But you know, let's have fought their way up. Now the Balrog decided he wanted to leave a little bit of flying. Ding! Lightning beats fire and shadow, guys. Whee! Smote his ruins upon the mountainside. The good old Gandalf Greyheim there. I'm not even enough for a level up there, Idrial. Wow. Well, at least Berethor and Elgos got one. And then we get the Elfstone of Fell Shadow.
I'm still with you, my friend.
We're even more resistant to shadow now.
My companions journeyed through these woods not long ago.
And I don't think there's a shadow fight coming up for a while.
But know that this is not a gift often granted. You will not enter
Well,
the heart of their kingdom, merely a brief glimpse of it, so that you may understand.
I don't get this part neither.
Immortal and graced with powers beyond your imagining.
You were granted a brief glimpse of their kingdom, but you were not allowed into the center of it. Like, mate, I'm traveling with Idrial. Idrial, who works for Galadriel. She is one of Galadriel's elves. But you know, we don't question it. It's Lord of the Rings.
Artifacts of the ages that still contain ancient power.
Why would we
You hold some measure of the elves' past greatness.
Why would we have to make sense for some of it?
Champion. Face the power of Mordor and help to turn the tide.
Barad-dûr. So yeah, we're now in the East Eminent Gullies. Is where we're going to start this one. And by start this one, I mean, this is where we are about to save after getting this one treasure behind us. A Thillian Wool Ranger Cloak. And, you know, staring upon Aragorn's ancestors, his forebears. At the Falls of Rauros. And I guess we'll have a look to see, you know, Elfstone of... Oh, my mistake. This lets you learn shadow crafting skills. Now, this is something I need to go over. Because this is one of my favourite pieces of equipment. We'll just quickly get Elgos geared up with that and have a look at it on him. I cannot. Who has a spare slot for shadow crafting? You do. Berethor's not going to be keeping this. I don't know who I'm going to give this to be honest with you, this time round. So, obviously we showed off the nimble crafting stone that you craft items. This one gives you access to spirit attacks. So Dispel, very good. Whip of the Master. I don't come across slow that often. Silence stops all spirit attacks. Crippling to slow their attack rate, obviously drain health. Black Speech, a single target, powerful spirit attack. Fear, it's on the, you know, it's like run sale, does what it says on the tin. And then Wheel of Fire, an AoE spirit attack. That also gives them a permanent fire damage tick. Now, I'm not 100% who I'm going to give that to. I could give it to Idrial, which would allow her to have... Where are we at? Obviously her spirit damage here, which obviously access to water damage, and then it would also give her access to fire damage. Hardhut is another good one for it, but once you get Dragon Calling, I mean, and Flames of Ruin, there's not really much need for it. Berethor is a contender for it, but again, do we really need the extra spirit damage from him? Is you're going to have time to use it. Elgost, another good one for it, especially if you go on the build the way I go, which is the Northern Storm, massive spirit damage, but then again, Northern Storm's really cheap. AoE has continuous ticks as well. Now, obviously, you can see there is 2 more character slots there. So I could very well give it to one of them. Except, I'm not going to. One of them is going to get a completely different one. Yeah, I'll come up to 50 there. Beautiful there, my Ranger Commander. Yeah, one of them is going to get a completely different Elfstone. And one of them will be getting Nimble Crafting. So I think it is probably going to be Idrial, you know. Because I don't need the fire or shadow protection anymore. But that does also mean now that I do need to start... do I actually... No. Nimble Crafting, you can keep fire. I'm pretty sure you... Yeah, that brings you to normal against fire. I mean, Elgos weak to shadow. I could give Elgos the shadow one, give him a water, give him a shadow, but do I care enough? I mean, not really. Not at all, actually. I mean, blunt defense isn't doing anything for us there. What is that? Go on, he can have that. Let's get him to normal. Him we care about. Him we care about. He has the 71 armor value, the 227, 157, and 165. And his health pool is... His health pool is decent. But, as always, this is where we are going to leave this one. And we will pick up the next one with the Moria Evil Mode, where we will use the Balrog to kill the Grey Wizard and our party. But until next time, this is the Casual Gaming Dad, wishing you all a very Merry Christmas. And as always, stay safe.